How much detail am I going in for this? Should we start again? I don't know the answer to that. Oh God, messed up that answer. Let's start again. Oh, hi, my name is Debbie Wicks. I work for Butler Rose Recruitment Limited in Exeter. I've been working for Butler Rose for about 5 years, and I started in recruitment about 12 years ago now. Started with a large recruitment organisation, trained up, worked up to manager there before moving to Butler Rose. So I started with Butler Rose in 2016, so 5 years ago. And I joined as a team. We were a team of 3, and we've progressed now to be a team of 7 in Exeter. So I started setting up the part qualified and transactional desk to run Cornwall, Devon and Somerset, and gradually have added members to my team to run a practice desk as well across the region, and other people running the Somerset and Cornwall desk. So we've expanded quite a lot. So my favourite thing about working for Butler Rose are the people. So we've got a team of 7 that are all fairly close-knit in Exeter. Lots of us have worked together for quite some time, and some are new that have been working for the last few years. But the culture is brilliant. There's no politics. Everyone gets on. There's plenty of banter. And it is very much a work hard, play hard, lead from the front type of organisation, which means that the culture tends to run through the whole of Butler Rose in the same way, which makes it such a great place to work. My typical day starts with en masse email checking. Normally we get applications generally come through overnight and in the morning, so we are checking to see who's applied, whether there are any decent applications, any candidates or clients that are getting back in touch that we haven't potentially spoken to for a while, and then it's just a matter of calling, speaking to contacts. We're all fairly well networked, having done the role for so long. So it's just enjoyable chatting to candidates about jobs, chatting to clients about opportunities that are coming up, matching them together, and then doing an en masse amount of admin throughout the day. So varied. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Probably still in recruitment, hopefully on a beach somewhere when we're allowed to travel. But if still with Butler Rose, I hope, probably running a slightly larger team, and hopefully still enjoying it as much as I do now. In terms of starting with Butler Rose, I'd say the best way to do it is to call or an email, but a call is always best. Show your enthusiasm and intent. You don't necessarily need to have a lot of experience. There's a lot of experience within the group already. We tend to hire professionals that have been doing this job for a while. So great if you have. If you haven't, but you've got maybe a sales background, then excellent way of progressing, earning good money and having a good time while you're working. Ideal person would be someone that probably doesn't take themselves too seriously. We do tend to take the mick out of each other, which is a good way of getting through the day. And the joy of recruitment is there are plenty of ups, but there's also plenty of downs. So you've got to be fairly resilient, someone that's fairly honest, and a few brains in there helps, because you've got to remember and understand what you're recruiting for, which is always useful.